Hey everyone, Dan here. Before we get into it, if you enjoy these videos, please hit the like and subscribe button. And keep in mind that these are my own thoughts, opinions, and ideas. These are not meant to be, nor should you take them as, investment or trading advice in any way, shape, or form. Do your own due diligence. Put in the work for yourself and make your decisions based on that. Enjoy. All right, folks, here we are on Monday, January 22nd. We're going to take a look at Upstart today. So Upstart had a gap up today, currently up all over 9%, but it tried to get into this gap up here that it left on this day, and it almost made it through, but not quite. So this gap fills at about 38.34, and the high today so far at least was 38.01. So basically just struggling to hold that psychological $38 level. But having pretty wild swings throughout the day because, being up here, struggling at 38 today and now being back down into the 35s, I mean, these are huge percentage swings for sure. Now, the other thing that's developed because it gapped up today is it's left a gap to the downside. So now it basically has a partially filled gap to the upside and a full gap to the downside. Not the biggest gap in the world, but the question is just always, even if it's not big, does it still sort of gravitate the price in that direction sooner than later? We'll have to wait and see. But that gap basically would get into it at about 33.71. It would fill it at about 33.04. And in between these, we have our support level here at 34.51, which is a bit over $1 away from at the moment. There's certainly some other levels forming, like this is a pretty strong level at the moment, 35.56. You see top of this candle body, candle body, candle body. So I'll pop that in there just because it is so relevant to the chart at the moment. We'll say 35 now. Get it here. Let me see which one I like. I like this one. 35.56 is where I'm going to put this for now. So 35.56, nearest in support level that I see. And then, to the upside, we have this potential to get back into the gap here at 37.51, but having a tough time holding that 38 for the moment. Now, on the think or swim side of things, sorry if my breathing is heavy today. I'm having a bit of a struggle at the moment. But we see sort of like testing the lower bound of the channel here again a few days back before this jump up. And this jump up, for the time being on this study, basically you see it rejecting off of the upper mid-range of the channel and now coming down, essentially trying to wrestle with the mid-range of the channel, which is situated at about $35-ish. I can't exactly see because it's so close in. But, the other thing that could be interesting if it continues to take shape is, if this puts in the candle that it's looking like it's putting in on the histogram, if that continues to die off and we start to get something that looks like a nice symmetrical drawdown of the bearish momentum on the histogram, it at least gives it an opportunity to get back to the baseline, and it doesn't mean it can't pick back up the bearish momentum again, but at least thwarting it for the time being would obviously be what would give it an opportunity to stabilize or even, gear up for another push and get some bullish momentum going. So we'll see how that plays out, but it is interesting that it's wrestling with the mid-range at the moment because that could sort of give us, an interesting week to see what it does in the next few days with the mid-range of the channel. All right, folks, I hope that your trading week is off to a good start. And as always, I appreciate you watching, and I will see you in the next video.